Probably like a tropical-ish pickaxe. Yeah, edits I can.
Can you watch mine?
So far, the only thing I have to say is stop. All you guys post too much creative. Creative clips will not get you in. I'm not gonna waste my one recommendation on purely creative clips. You got some pub matches in here, but there's so much creative.
Can you do mine? What's up, brother?
Who just said that? Rapid. I mean, yeah. Edits, it was alright, but just stop with the creative. Seriously. Yeah, Vapid, I can. I'm only gonna watch probably about half of it though. I will say this: if you want to use your voice in the video, just don't cuss, don't be toxic, and you have a high chance. I don't know why so many people are in this clan that are toxic have made it in so far. I don't think if you're toxic, like to the extent that some people are, I just don't think you should be in here. This is the wrong island. Yep, wrong island. Jesus, that laser. Oh my god. Quick scope, nice.
I was playing with some Wisdom members in creative and they got mad that I kept killing them and called me the biggest sweat and left me a.
Who is it? Because I'll talk to him, because I don't want people being toxic to the possible recruits. I feel like I already have quite a big jump on who it is. Probably Lewis and Oxy. You're pretty good, Vapid. Not gonna lie. Alright, well. We got a pretty good selection so far. I like it.
It was Loose and Monster, but they played with me afterwards. Props, just frustrated, lol.
Yeah, Monster's not... Monster can get toxic, Lewis is definitely toxic. And I mean, if they hear this, cool. Good now that you're hearing it. I mean, if they want to call me toxic, cool, but they're toxic in Discord chat, so. What's up, Savage? Yeah, some people just don't understand. Let me push that back.
Are you ever down to play one day?
That, but if you're on right now, I'm down to play. I just don't, I don't play squads. I'm not like them. I don't play a lot of creative. Right now, I'm just warming up. If you're down to do some one-shot.
Hey, Dad.
Sup, Tico? My case for my PC came today. Thank goodness.
Yo, in making a roster for the tourney. I would get my PS4 taken away for playing at night.
Ah. That's a rip. I mean, if you
We
want to
should make it a duo tourney.
Tico. Literally the tourney I told you about is a duo tourney. I don't know why you thought any otherwise. I don't know if you really thought it was like a squad tourney or something, or a solo, but no, it's duos. Because there's no such thing as professional squads. It's professional duos.
Okay, double checking.
And I'm not, these next couple days I will not be active. I will not be active until Monday night. Or Monday morning, because I'll be on spring break, and I'll be at my mom's house. And
do you remember me? I was playing the snipers versus runners with you and others.
Yeah, I remember you,
Hey.
You need to tell them stop playing squads. Otherwise, I'll do it not so nicely. Because that's all they do is squads and squad scrims. Get off scrims. Play actual
Why the
pubs.
clan not want me to have a partner, lol?
The clan wants you to not have a partner because, personally, they don't think they can take you. I'll fight you one-on-one. I'm not... They don't think they think you're... They know that you're the best one in the clan. And they
He'll
don't...
be his partner.
Shadow, you can't be his partner. It's just a Wisdom Clan tourney. And it probably won't be until I come
Shadow, sorry,
back.
Wisdom only.
I need to switch up my key bindings. Tico,
What's the tourney for?
it's for Wisdom. It's really the only way to put it.
I'm gonna tell the clan about it, be right back. Tico is too much of a god.
Basically.
We should do it in like a week.
I don't know. I really don't know when I can do it. Because you guys can't do it on weekdays. Or a couple people can't do it on weekdays. People can't do it this weekend. I'm going downstate to my mom's house this weekend. So I won't have control over anything until Monday morning when she goes to work.
I can tomorrow. Are you? Oh.
Yeah, I have my situation.
I can't this weekend probably. You should do it Friday.
I can't do it Friday. Friday night I work, so I am not, and I have a long shift, so I'm not coming. There's no way.
I'm spending Friday night at Wisdom Cooper's house.
Tika, part of me says just me and you be the spectators and we don't participate in this. If you need V-Bucks that bad, I'll get you
Emoji
once.
disappointed but relieved face.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Is this like a creative tourney?
No, it's not a creative tourney. It's pubs. And they don't know who their duo partners are, and they will
LOL.
not find out. They will not find out until the last second. Probably about 15 minutes before the tournament starts. They will find out their tournament partner. And they will not complain about that. Otherwise, they will get muted. And they will be...
In live stream to get bucks on the daily, you feel me?
Well, yeah, you go get a job, Tico. They will instantly get disqualified from the tournament if they complain about their duo partner. If I hear any complaints.
In 1-3. I work good with anyone, so.
Alright. Get like a babysitting job,
And
Tico.
I'm getting monetized, by the way.
Of course you are. That'll be fun. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Tico, the reason why you are not getting your donations is because your PayPal isn't set up. I don't know if you saw that message or not, but I got
Shut up,
refunded
nobody,
earlier.
LOL. Emoji happy tears.
Tico, not the time. But yeah, I got refunded my $2
What?
earlier because your PayPal isn't fully set up.
Wait, I connected my PayPal.
Yeah, you
I wish
connected
I
it.
could play right now to show you how good I am. You can ask Luce on how I drop high kills almost every game.
I'm not gonna ask Lewis because I don't like Lewis.
Do I
I'll
have
say
to
it
add
to
a
his
credit
face.
card?
No, you don't have to. It's not confirmed. Like, your PayPal isn't verified and stuff like that.
Laughing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie about who's toxic in this clan and who ain't, you know. I can be toxic. However, you know, I know my limits.
I tried to verify it.
If I know that I'm gonna lash out at somebody, I mute my mic and leave. That's not being toxic though. That's caring for your safety. If you want me to
try again, be right back.
Alright. If you want me to lash out on you and make you cry and stuff, you know, okay, that's your fault. However, if you want to be spared, then don't complain. And then
UltraChoppa is chill. When he's toxic, he's just joking.
However, Tico's toxic a lot.
Or being honest.
Yeah, I'm brutally honest. If Vapid, if I do choose you to get in, just know.
Wow.
I joke a lot.
You big bully.
Bully or truthful? That's the question. No, Vapid, if I choose you to be in, then you probably deserve it. Just know that I can be brutally honest, and if you're playing like garbage, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I will tell you.
Using your vending machine is not toxic.
That was completely toxic, Tico. I don't know what you mean about that. Like,
stop being toxic.
Tico? Oh my god.
How? I take toxic like a grain of salt. I don't mind it at all, and it motivates me to be honest. Emoji happy tears. Odds a flipping vending machine.
Tico? Tico. It's not just a vending machine. That vending machine could have won us that
Unvapid
game.
soul motivates you.
Good. Me and Vapid will play very well together.
Yes, haters gonna hate, am I right?
Jesus, yes, preach.
Choppa's 2 kill wins motivate me.
I hope so. I don't go for
Emoji
kills,
happy
dude.
tears. Emoji happy tears.
That's your
Emoji
guys'
happy
problem.
tears.
You guys
Emoji
judge
happy
your
tears.
skill.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji
Tico.
happy tears. Skipping the rest. LOL. Oops, sorry. LOL. That might be spammy.
Yes, Tico. Tico, that's the problem with you guys. You guys only go for kills. That does not judge your skill. You really need to understand that. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Just because you drop a 20 bomb
Emoji happy
does
tears.
not make you
Emoji
good.
happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Just kidding, LOL.
And you think I'm kidding about that, is just because you can drop a 20 bomb does not make you skilled at the game.
Actually, it's pubs that we go for kills.
90% of you guys don't play pubs. This is the most amount of pubs I've ever heard you guys playing.
Don't you need skills to get kills though?
Actually, Shadow, no, you don't. You don't need skills to get kills. You really don't. You can just drop in, find a bunch of bots. It really isn't hard to get kills. Being good at the game is not just a skill.
Choppa is saying THST cause he drops 5 kills dubs.
Tika, 90% of my dubbed. I have not gotten a
Not
5 kill
gonna
dub in, I'd
sugarcoat
say
it.
probably about 3 weeks. 90% of my dubs I've at least gotten 7 to 10 kills. Minimum. I don't go for high kills. High kills is just too much stress, because if you choke at the end, all it is gonna just bring anger to you.
Well, like you said, kills take no skill.
And then all these people posting sniper kills really just aggravate me, just because It's
LOL,
really
I got a
just-
1-8 kill solo today. I don't know if I should post because of my video quality. I can get wins easily, but in trying hard to get at least a 2-0 for my next RC, I have 3-5 wins this season from mild passive, 7-9 kills.
That's roughly what mine is this season. 7 and 9. I think the most I've dropped this season was an 18. I could have had a 20 the other day, but I got stuck in a sticky situation, and then I got just third-partied.
Fact, sniper kills are so basic and don't show any skill in an RC in my opinion. LOL.
Right.
My KD first week of season 8 was 1-4. Am I sweaty?
No, Tico, you're just garbage. Oh, dude, I just want to go to sleep, but I can't sleep because my foot is bleeding.
Wow, toxic. Mine was a 9, but it's at a consistent 4 now.
I think I almost have a 3.0 KD.
Because you're being toxic and gonna be toxic. Ouch, feel better.
Yeah.
Emoji fire,
Oh
emoji
my
happy
God,
tears,
Tico.
emoji fire, emoji happy tears, emoji fire, emoji happy tears, emoji skipping the rest. Emoji happy tears, emoji disappointed but relieved face,
Ha!
emoji happy tears, emoji skipping the rest.
Ha!
Get wrecked. Oh no, emoji text to speech spam. Stop being mean to me.
No, Tico. I will not stop being mean to you until you fix the toxicity in chat. If I have
Emoji
to,
skull.
if I have to, I will get every Wisdom member into a Discord call, and I will put them all down.
You want me to force our members to be nice.
Don't force them to be nice. Just force them not to be toxic and idiots. Don't let them be cocky. The more they're cocky, the more annoying they get. Retail one shot, this will be fun.
Haas the best in the team besides Tico.
Besides Tico? Personally,
Not all of them are cocky.
Tico, listen to me. There's 20
DePace
members.
is second.
DePace is not second. Of all people, I would either say Quirksy, Titan, or maybe Elijah. Elijah's up there.
WTF, yes he is.
No. I've seen some of DePace's stuff, and it's not that good.
Watch his stuff.
Tico, that literally just went against what you just said.
His RCS show 4-0 of his skill.
That's a problem I have. I don't want to see all your skill.
Have you even played with me? I carried Elijah for like 2 games and then I played so bad after that. I bet he's not impressed with me, sad.
I don't care
With
about
the
that.
case.
No, I don't. Tico, I'm gonna be truthful. I don't want to see all of your quote-unquote skill in one video. I really don't. I want you to hide your skill from me and the rest of the clan. That is my ideal member.
Well, has not gonna get impressed if you keep going around saying you carried him. Tico, what graphics card do you have? Itch. Crab. True, I guess I'll strip being toxic.
Don't you dare start being toxic.
Honestly, a rock could run better. Stop, I mean.
I thought this was duos, not squads.
I have an RTX 2060 and my videos can't even go over 240p.
I shot before you! If you have an RTX 2060, your problem is not your graphics card.
Cool.
Shadow.
Emoji face without mouth.
Isn't an RTX 2060?
Your
No, that's the
settings.
2080. Yeah, it's definitely your settings at that point. Like, it's not your graphics card. It really isn't. That is one of the best graphics cards on the market
Overall,
right now.
my PC is good.
I bet it is.
It's not a thing. Join up.
No, Elijah.
Elijah is a god. What settings? Please.
It's probably your recording settings. It probably is. Or resolution issues.
Why do y'all play so late, lol?
I'm playing until my dad gets home so he can wrap my foot because my foot looked like a 2-pound stick of ground beef.
Use game capture.
Tico, just pull out your graphics card out of your PC.
Oh, so you're gonna sell your food at Subway? Game
Dude.
capture, bet. Choppa works at Subway.
Tico, stop that. Putting you in timeout. Tico don't know what he's talking about.
Choppa works at Subway.
Darn it, Tico.
Emoji happy tears.
Back out of here. Goodbye, Tico. No, Elijah, I'm either doing solo duos or I'm just doing duos. But I'm not trying to play duos with anybody in this one.
TOXIX.
Yes, Tico was being toxic. You really don't need to talk about my personal life.
Just kidding.
Oh my god. Note to self, don't go tilted.
Yo, you know Aaron S edit course.
courses. Dude, you guys don't get the point. I don't play creative to do maps.
What do you recommend I put on the RCs?
1 second. Alright. In an RC, I personally think...
But it is good to practice. In Trina 1v1 a wisdom member for recognition. Just
yeah,
kidding.
Wisdom, no, not happening. I don't do editing courses. I don't do any of that, you know? I'm not gonna waste my time spending 45 minutes warming up. I'll hop in for 5 to 10 minutes and do some 90s just so I can get used to my controller. This is my first time playing in 3 days. I don't do edit courses. It's just not entertaining to me, and it's not fun, and it just does not warm me up.
It has 10 minutes.
No, Vapid. Alright.
What did Tico say?
Just...
Have you ever played with Blake?
Yes, I have played with Blake. I played with him a couple days ago.
UltraChoppa.
What's up, Boxy?
And my record is 391.
Alright. First of all, there's not 91 seconds in a minute, buddy. No, as I was trying to say, Vapid. Best things I'm looking for personally in an RC is... What's up? Highlights. Lasers, just laser people.
Can you watch my RC?
Flick shots, yeah, give me a second, highlights. Flick shots,
Woe is so many wisdom members.
Just killing
well,
streamers,
431.
It's entertaining for me. If you can get just
Holy
a
shit,
clip of
what's
it,
up, guys?
Stop cussing.
200 shoddy shots. Are those real wisdom members?
90% of these people are wisdom members besides Shadow. Shadow and on Vapid. Just don't...
WTF yo. Lol, it has only 3 members.
Just killing Twitch streamers or YouTube kids.
Neonoxiar.
Fun shenanigans you have with your friends, like, I don't know, just funny clips like rocket riding, trick shots, just because I find that entertaining, you know, seeing somebody, it's entertaining to me. I don't know if it'll appeal to Tico, but, you know, lasering, flick shots with pumps or snipers, outbuilding somebody and just like absolutely just
squad wipes are impressive.
Squad
Why
wipes
so
are
many dislike?
with not just shotguns. If you use a shotgun to squad wipe, that's not entertaining to me. Unless you do it with like a gray tack or something, like late game, then that's entertaining. But early game squad wipes with like a pump or something.
Why are there so many dislikes?
I mean, I don't know what you mean by dislikes, because I don't see any popping up. I'm not gonna get a single wisdom member in. Not a single wisdom member is getting my
I just
vote.
noticed the 6 dislikes on the vid. 2 likes and 6 dislikes.
They want to dislike, cool, I don't care. But I don't think I'm gonna get a single wisdom member that's in junior into official. So
Are you mad IP ma'am? Members.
It's not that
bring me in.
It's not that I'm mad at the members. It's not that I'm mad at them. It's just I'm disappointed. They have some habits that need to be broken, and they refuse not to. BR, let me get to your, let me get to zone, and then I'll,
I would fucking clap you, please let me in.
Stop cussing.
What time is it for you? Which members? Oh my god.
Oxy, I'm not starting this conversation again. I'm really sick of talking about that. Here, let me pull up your channel. Just stop cussing in my chat and we won't have a problem.
Can someone ask Tico to let me in? I just hit 100 subs.
Alright, you don't even have highlights. You don't have a RC.
Can you text me on Discord about it?
No, Oxy, I'm not talking about it. If you pay attention,
wait, it's uploading.
If you pay attention in chat, you would actually
Oxy,
understand.
that's mostly me, Monster, Titan, Walty, Blueer.
The Bluer, alright. Walty, not toxic. Titan, not toxic. The Bluer, not toxic. Monster's toxic. Edit, you have your moments. Titan, Walty, and the Bluer are not toxic. First of all, Walty does not talk much. Titan, me and Titan get along probably the best out of all the members.
Tico is toxic.
Tico has his moments. Tico has a reason to be toxic.
Am quite. It isn't that why he timed out.
The reason Tico is timed out is for other reasons, for flashing personal information.
How did he get the info?
It's because he talks to me a lot. I thought I trusted him.
Tell me WHST it is. Lucis live RN. I'm curious.
I'm not talking about it. Highlights. On Vapid at the moment, I really don't care. If he wants to be live, cool. I mean, doesn't bother me. Ain't getting no recognition.
It's personal, he won't tell you. He doesn't he like loose.
And of course, get a notification from Discord. About Lewis being live. Cool. Have fun, buddy. Alright. That's such a weak emote. Oh.
Fuck, I really wanted to know. Emoji disappointed but relieved face. I do pay attention to chat laughing, but I don't understand what you're so mad about.
How did I do the cannon challenge?
Oops, sorry.
About that.
How did you get the cannon challenge?
Yeah,
Stop
please.
Cussing.
Unless I have to ban you from the chat.
Sorry for cursing.
Alright, so the way I got my cannon challenges done is me and my
I'm
buddies.
uploading another montage.
Sweet.
I do it so fucking much.
Stop.
Sorry,
right.
It's a habit.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Alright.
What's wrong with cursing?
I'm live streaming, dude. It's different. If we're off stream and none of us are talking, you know, if none of us are live and none of us are recording it, fair enough. Because that's the only time I want to cuss.
If you could kick one person for wisdom, who would it be?
I'm not saying who I would kick. Vapid. The way I got my cannon challenges done is me and my buddies hopped into the same solo, and we did it that way, just because it was simple, and right afterwards, we all just killed ourselves. And
by
that's
the
how
way,
I got
when
it done.
Tico gets 2K, you should try and get me in wisdom, please. I
In
feel like it
official
as
wisdom?
Lewis.
I'm not saying who I would kick. It's my job.
You're a dumbass bitch, fuck you, and going to tell Tico to ban you. You're a dumb bitch, nigga, faggot bitch. Fuck you.
Okay, so That was Highlights. Highlights has a second account.
LOL.
Alright, report him. Alright, he is not coming back. Gonna turn off comments to speech just so I don't have to hear that. Okay. I don't have a single person I specifically want to kick. I'd re-roster, but I wouldn't kick. It really is. It's personal stuff. Like, it's preference. I have specific people who I would love to see in this clan. Who I want in officials. I will go to the roster right now. People who I want to see in officials. Alright. I want to see Monster, and I want to see Titan, and Edits in officials. I'm not saying who I would move down, but there's a couple people who I want to stay in Junior. The whole thing about Tico letting us choose somebody who can get brought into officials, I don't agree with that. I ain't gonna judge him for it, but if that's what he wants to do, cool. There's a couple people who I want brought up. There's a couple people I want brought down. The people I want brought down, I will not talk about. The people I want out, I will also not talk about. It's just, I'm not going to talk to him about it. It's his clan. It's his job. And I said, if you work hard enough, dude, you can get in. Actually, I'm not going to talk to you about it. It really is not something I want to talk about. Okay, you like that back boom. Ugh. Actually, I never said that, and I'm not gonna agree nor deny that, because Titan, thank you. Here's the problem. We are a focused NA East team. We focus NA East. We have an EU person. They have nobody to play with that he can willingly accept their ping. His ping is through the roof when he's playing with them. Titan, that's nothing. I saw a video earlier of a couple chronic kids. They got 1,029 points in the Duo Cup. What's up, Razor? Alright. On Vapid. I mean, if he wants to be in the clan, cool. However, putting him on the NA East team or the NA West team would not help us. Put him on the EU team, be the best. Focus him there, you know. It's just not gonna work if he puts them all in the NA West and NA East team. We need, and when I say team, I don't say squads. We need to stop doing squads. Yes, it's better for everybody to get... I agree with that, Oxy. I really do. I mean... It's tough. I mean... Everybody playing squads is screwing over this clan. I'll say it outright. It's screwing over this clan. Everybody playing creative, screwing over this clan. I don't care if you want to do moving zone wars or not. Get in duos. I don't know if he said anything or not. It just didn't pop up. I mean, if you wanted to make... Of course, he made another account. So do I, Oxy. Trust me. That's why I talked to Tico when I did. So I could get out there and talk to him about it real quick. What's wrong with squads is there's so much going on, and the rage and toxicity that can go through a team is excessive, and it's just through the roof. You don't normally hear of professional squads teams. You really don't. I'd like to point out, I can't see anything that this guy is saying. I have to literally go into the PlayStation comments and see it. It's not good team building. That's why I'm doing a duo tournament for this clan. And I'm going to say this outright. I don't know if everybody that's new in this chat probably hasn't heard it. If you are toxic to your duo partner, you are instantly disqualified. If you are toxic, you are disqualified. You are, not your duo partner. Your duo partner can go on and play solo duos. Alright, yeah, that's... Titan, nobody will know their duo partner until, I'd say, probably 15 to 30 minutes before the tournament starts. You do not get time to warm up with them. If you do, it's a minimal amount. And everybody will start at... Yeah. First 15. I will probably run it for 2 to 3 hours. And whatever team can get the most points win. Yes, Tico, you can come back. Titan, you need to realize you will be paired up with possibly anybody in the clan. You will be paired up with most likely an official just because there's so many. Okay. This guy is very excessive. Back off, nerd. Okay. Yes, you will possibly even be paired up with somebody on the west. And, I mean, you could always get thrown in with somebody. Yeah, Tico, this is what I'm dealing with. This guy's upset because I told him to stop cussing, and I banned him for cussing in my chat. That's what you missed. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do. I know it's not gonna be good for us. However, at the same time, I mean, go ahead. If you want to, Tico, ban him when he makes another account. He's already made 3 accounts. This clan has a lot of work. Tico, you're gonna hear this. If you're peer... Yes, I agree with that, Oxy. I really do. I agree with that 100%, you know. There's a lot of juniors who I believe are not progressing. Yeah, Titan, I'll pass you mod. I can't right this second because I don't have my computer next to me. I'll do it another day. I'll probably take my laptop down with me when I'm downstate. Yeah, it's a rip. Yeah, there's some junior members that should not be. Yes, I'll get a couple of the wisdom members. Tico, do not say anything personal about me. God darn it. What do you mean use a USB? Because I'm getting a USB because I have to get my intro, the wisdom intro and my outro. I mean, if you really want to 1v1, let's do it. Just know I won't talk to you, so... What's up, cowboy? Welcome back, man. I mean, I'm down to watch it. Yeah, I've never heard any of them, and Tico, you need to address that. I mean, that's a lot of... I don't know how to use a USB for all that stuff. I use Share Factory, and Share Factory has a, I mean, that's for Tico to decide. Tico wants somebody of his friend to come in. I mean, he did it with Pua. I mean, keep being toxic, my guy. You're not getting any recognition. Yeah, it's just... I use Share Factory, and Share Factory has its own music. I mean, it's different if you have Xbox, because I think there is an app on your phone you can get for Xbox. And then you can, like, upload your clips, the cloud, and then edit it from your phone if you want to. I mean, still, Tico, I don't know if you... This whole getting somebody from juniors into official thing, I don't agree with. It's your plan, though. Yeah, not surprised. I've not heard Nigel say one thing in chat, so you should... Still, Tico, that's not good, though, because... No, Pua only ever plays with you. He doesn't talk to anybody. And I'm gonna say this again. Stop doing squads. Everybody needs to stop doing squads. This is directed at Elijah, Lewis, 90% of the clan. I normally just do squads when I'm absurdly bored, and if people are really begging me that much to do squads. I don't, it doesn't matter if people get pissed. Tell them to choke on an egg if they have to, because there's literally 20 wisdom members they can play with. They don't have to specifically play with you. Just because you're the most well-recognized one does not mean they have to play with you. I wanted to say something else, like maybe a toaster or something, but that sounded a little too violent, so an egg was the best bet. Yeah, what Cowboy says is correct. I was kidding about the choke on an egg part, Tico. Just tell them to, you know, there's literally 19 other players that they could play with, and 90% of them are good. Tico has a main squad. Tico will admit he has a main squad. I need to turn up my sense. Tico? I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Titan. Tico, back off of the vending machine. I am gonna tell you this one last time. I am correct about the vending machine. It was disrespectful, and you costed us that game. Oh, I gotta get used to this new sense. No, Vapid, I totally agree with that. That's so smart. Cowboy, they're really... I'm 55 at the moment, so... You didn't get a nade launcher. It was an RPG. No, Cowboy, there really does not need to be... There's not many pro squad tournaments. I mean, Cowboy's right about that. You literally chose to take an RPG over a sniper at mid-game. RPGs are good late game, not so much, you know, mid game. I can work with ping, I can't work with people. There's a couple people in this clan that I will never play with. And it's gonna stay like that. You want one person who I will never play with, Tico? Clip it as well. I will never play with Pua. You will not get me to play with Pua. Unless you are donating me $200, I will not play with Pua. What's up? Got 9 people watching at the moment. Tico, you really want me to go into why I hate Pua? I joked around with him for 1 minute. Literally one time. And for 45 minutes straight, I was muted, deafened, moved around chats. I was literally yanked out of a chat with somebody who wanted to be in the clan, and I was talking to him on how he should get into the clan by you and him. Tico, you participated in that too. You literally sat there for 45 minutes, not stripping his power. I think what Oxy means to the roster for Wisdom. At one point, 45 minutes later. And then I got off because I was pissed because of that. Alright. I agree with Oxy to an extent. Redoing the roster, maybe. There's certain people who should stay on juniors, and some people who should stay in officials. Other people should be changed. We're not listing names, but I'm not gonna talk to him about it. He's toxic. I'm not gonna deal with that. Sorry, he's not toxic. He's arrogant. I mean, Tico, if you really want to be that excessive with it, go ahead. Maybe 3? 5 is... Literally, 5 is a fourth of your clan. Yes, Vapid, I have a very large vocabulary. Yes, I agree with Oxy. Tika, your whole kicking part is probably a little excessive, but here's the thing. Titan, I will defend you for that. That is literally what I've been saying, and Tico ain't done nothing about it. No. Titan's right. Titan's right. And so is Oxy. It's hard to say, but Oxy is right. I mean, just because they were in a video does not... Clout chasers! Just because they were in a video does not make them special. It really doesn't. I will call out people right now who do not deserve to be in officials. David and... I would personally say Dove, because I don't ever hear them talking or hopping in Discord calls or, you know, coming and chilling with us or playing duos or, to an extent, playing in creative. There's a difference between grinding. It's not shade, it's truth. It's not shade, it's truth. I know that Dove's good. I don't know about David. I know Dove's good. However, Dove doesn't talk. And I don't want people being able to just not... The roster's fine to an extent, Tico. It's not perfect. It is nowhere near perfect. I mean, Cowboy's right. Oxy, I'm gonna be truthful. It's pretty tough. It really is. They posted one video each blah blah. So I'm not talking to Discord because I'm in school and I've been sick. Same Titan. You know, I recently burnt my foot. Literally, there's a blister, probably the size of a quarter, on my foot. I agree, Tico, and I agree, Vapid and Titan. You know, yes, a warning. However, it has been almost a month, and people are still inactive. I have 10 people watching at the moment. What's up? Welcome. Like the stream. If you haven't subbed already, sub. Oxy, I'm looking at you. Well, here's the best part. I haven't gotten an email, so it's not me. I hope. Unless it's in my spam. No, Shadow, I had 200-degree water burn me, and it kind of sucks. My dad is still not home, and I'm going to keep streaming until he gets home. Alright, Tico, first of all, I want DMs. I'm your co. I want DMs. I need to know of what your plans are, because I'm not going to let you make all the choices by yourself. If I can help, I will. I mean, I guess I can. Announce it to everybody. First of all, 10 people in. Thank you for 300 comments, everybody. We need a group chat. Tico, we all have Snapchat, probably besides you, because we're all cool. If we have to, just make a Snapchat to where we can all talk. Just so... Alright. Here's the difference. You need to make a group chat. You need to make it so juniors cannot read official chat. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to end it here. Tico has his moment. All wisdom boyos that are here. I'll see you in a minute. Blake doesn't need to be kicked. Blake may not be in the Discord, but Blake doesn't have a phone at the moment, so he can't join. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. If I still have time after this meeting, I'll restart the stream. He's not toxic. He's pretty good. Have a good one, everybody.